Have you ever wondered why most people stay the same in their lives despite working very hard? They work like, let's say, 9 to 5s. They put in so much effort working, and they end up giving up all their resources while working, and they do not make any money, or they end up in the same situations every time. So many of the times we see this, like 90% of the people we spend time with, we see them working, let's say like the grown-ups or something. They work all the time, and yet they do not make any fortune out of it. Have you ever wondered why that is the case? Most times life may be unfair, but there is something deeper which I'm going to talk about in this video. When I was in high school, we used to have these motivational talks where we will be told that, you should go to school, study hard, get a good, while you get good grades, get a good course, and then you get a good job. And that is a way to success. If you did not do that, you would always be told that you are going to become a failure. Most of the people I studied with, they worked so hard in school, and they still ended up with the same grades. We all have different intellectual. We are all talented in our own way. Someone is bright in school, someone is bright in sports, but that was not what we were usually taught in school. We were always told that studies is the best way to success. So that is the reconditioning. We have been reconditioned since childhood to go through that phase. And that is very dangerous, because someone who has talent, or someone who is gifted in a particular career, another path, cannot even utilize his talents well. So this way you are just being programmed to work for people. You become for lack of a better word, I'm going to use a slave. You're being conditioned to become a slave, because you're being told, if you do not work for people, if you do not get a good job, you're going to remain a failure in your life. And you can see evidence of people who have gotten, let's say, straight A's, good grades, very, very good grades, and they still do not make anything in life. The best way I would advise you, which I've done research and which has been proven multiple times, is to follow the path of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is you sell something, you decide to start a business, your own business, and you sell something. It can be an idea, it can be, gadgets or something. In this video, I'm going to give you benefits of why you should become an entrepreneur. The first benefit of why you should become an entrepreneur is you are your own boss. You show up on work at any time you want. You can do anything you want. You make your own decisions in life. Nobody's telling you do this, do that. You set up your own rules. You see, you are very free. You can do anything you like. You can start another business, and you will be able to, you will become your own boss. You're free. In a certain video, I told you that autonomy is very important for your happiness. When you're free, you are able to do things productively. Unlike when you are working for a person, you do not have any motivation at all, you see. So the second benefit of becoming an entrepreneur is you can scale up your business massively. You see, when you increase, you get profit, you reinvest it in the business, or you get more clients coming in with time and other clients coming back. So you'll be able to make a lot of money. The difference between this one and working in a job is, working in a job, the salary is fixed. If you're earning, let's say like $1,000, it's going to be $1,000 for a long time. It's going to be that curve. But you're only going to get advances or a salary increasement in a very short time, and it will take a long time for you to increase your salary. So the best way to do this is to become an entrepreneur, because the more you work harder, the more you're going to reap the fruits. And when you reap the fruits, you get paid. Your prices increase, you get more customers, and you're able to make a lot of money from it. And the third one, you can work from anywhere if you choose the right business model. If you, let's say like you are working online, you sell ideas, or you sell like a course or something, or you even sell, and you are doing drop shipping or something, you can control it when you are anywhere in the world. You are in Thailand, you are in America, anywhere. You can be able to navigate, and so you can travel the world, and you can still work, and you can still make a fortune. Much more money than normal jobs pay you. And you can also have customers from all over the countries. You can have customers from India, from anywhere. See how this is very beneficial to you. The fourth one, it is the best opportunity for you to become rich fast. Let me emphasize on the first. You cannot become rich while working on a job unless you have a very, very high paying job, of which 99% of us do not have it. So while you're an entrepreneur, you work hard and you have chosen the right business model, you're going to become very rich very, very fast. You're going to scale up if you work, that is if you work hard. You're going to scale up very, very massively. You're going to become rich in a short period of time. The fifth benefit of becoming an entrepreneur is you don't have to work all the days of your life exchanging time for money. You can retire at 30, whatever you want. When I'm saying retiring, it doesn't mean that you are not going to continue your business. You can continue your business, but people are going to be running it for you. You still get paid anyway, a lot of money. Unlike a job, this one, you don't have to exchange time with money. You can work anytime you want. You can work like 4 hours a day, anytime you want. You can do anything. See, starting a business is risky, but also not taking action is also a big risk, because what are you going to tell your future self, or your future children? You failed in life because you feared getting into entrepreneurship, and you did not want to lose any money. You see, very pathetic mindset. Choose your risk, get out of your comfort zone, work tirelessly, and you will see massive results in life. This is a bit of a long video, but this is very important to you. I have just given you the blueprint. You can start a business, learn about entrepreneurship. I'll make more videos about it, but this is the best time to become an entrepreneur. And as always, every action you take carves the man you become.